it felt like a cult of people were actually traveling together.
It's pretty amazing to see the kind of community that these boys have built together.
Okay, this is where the race begins now.
The group, the community was just unreal.
DOP! You saw him on the floor, that's how you're supposed to finish. If you don't look like that at the end, you didn't push hard enough.
You saw the hard work, the dedication.
50 of us racing together. There's no other run club that do that shit.
Consistency over intensity, Mel.
Just keep pushing each other, keep being there for each other. It's a true representation of what DOP is about.
Let's go! Come on, let's go! Almost there, Joe, almost there! DOP! Let's go! Let's go! It was a real team effort, and DOP wouldn't be what it is today, and I'm excited to see where we can go. Taipei was a fucking movie, man. That's what it felt like. It was the first trip where we took a lot of people with us. You know, we took over one of the hotels there.
It was a pretty cool feeling watching everyone come to a different country.
How's everybody today? Excited?
It really felt like we were traveling like a sports team together. It was it's cult shit, basically.
I thought, hey, this is real. Like, we actually traveled as a team.
The community that Dan and Mike have built together, it's pretty sick.
First part of business was always finding food and drink. So we outsourced that to the girls, specifically Amanda, who found us a place to eat. So I think we had like beef brisket noodles or whatever, some like typical Taiwanese stuff. You had one job, Amanda. It looks like it fits about 3 people inside.
Can I ask if this is the M9 walkie? Oh, yeah. That's mine.
Oh, so it's yours.
You ordered the same thing?
Food is always good, and then after that, on the hunt for some bubble tea.
She doesn't even know, guys.
What? We're going to Maku Tea. It's a fruit bubble tea place.
That was, you know, a good 30-minute unnecessary walk from our side, but it is what it is. Hey.
Yo, I might go back to that coffee place, bro.
You found it?
Yeah.
You found it.
Yes!
It was all right, but you know, bubble tea is bubble tea to me, so.
At least the president before, bro.
I wasn't tired.
Next time, Amanda, you're not doing the sourcing for the bubble tea, I can tell you that.
My dad's Peruvian, but he's Chinese. But he's your dad and you're related to him. But he's Chinese, but he's Peruvian, you're Peruvian.
You grew up in the hills of Peru.
He's your dad.
You did?
No, he grew up in Lima, bro.
Really? Yes.
He was born in Lima.
That's why she's like a funny looking Asian.
Hey.
No, like, you're not like Asian, not like dynasty.
No, they say you were a funny looking Asian. I want to do the same thing we would do in a fit.
Okay,
then we need to go get pasta. Pasta. We're going to get pasta and we're going to bed early now. No night market.
Oh, the night market.
Where's everyone else?
Right here.
Yeah? We had everyone that was on the trip with us wear the DOP shirts so we could actually easily identify everyone on the trip.
There's Simon, you got Justin. Look for the black shirts with DOP on them.
Yeah.
They might be with us.
See, it was a good idea to wear DOP shirts there so we could spot them out easier. It was good to have everyone there at night time, and it was a good little pre-race day, you know, ritual, and we just carved up, ready for the morning after.
You want to try?
I already tried it.
Try? Are ready to try?
Hi.
Oh, that's not the bun.
This is bun.
Which sauce? Or which powder?
Plum. Oh yeah, plum is good.
What'd you guys get? What'd you guys get?
Pepper bun. Jin's feeding Hans.
That's so good.
Alright.
Oh yeah, had way too much food. Definitely was not ready to race the next day, but you know, it's on holiday, right?
The food was bomb, everything was cheap. I was just buying whatever I could see.
1 month pregnant, all that food. I'm ready tomorrow, guys.
Yeah?
It's gonna be a fast one.
I think the boys had fun, especially Vic.
I wanna vomit and I wanna puke, to be honest. I had so much food, bro. I can't breathe.
Dan just said emotions aren't real.
Huh?
Dan just said emotions aren't real.
No, Angie's emotions are not real.
Pain is an emotion, right? And I like that, so that's all good.
Actually, it was not just there for the food, you know what I'm saying? You know, shawties everywhere, just like a lot of tourists too.
Video! Take a fucking photo!
12 weeks of preparation had led up to race day. So first race of the day was Kin and myself. I think before any race, it's always quite banterish. It's always you know, light and fun.
Okay. You want to run the race by yourself? I can't just pull out.
I should. Maybe I'll put you on my back instead. Talking a lot of shit, but.
What?
But. Nah, I think Dan and I got this. Dan's put in the fitness. I put in the vibes. We'll be alright.
And then once we get closer and closer to the actual race, we become a little bit more and more serious.
Like honestly, I don't want to let you down. Like that, I think that's the main thing. Fucking hell. So I figured it'd, you know, just be a piece of cake hanging out with Dan. But he's actually a little bit fitter than I thought he would be. So I did end up having to sweat a little bit. So that was fun.
The race started well. We were in the same heat as the guys who actually won overall.
I thought the run would actually be a little bit more chill, but I think we were pushing a relatively fast pace.
We ran about 30 seconds quicker than all of our average runs. So because of that, I practically died when we got to the sled pull. I think I was like kneeling on the floor trying to really catch my breath back and survive basically, whilst Kin saved my ass on that one. Overall, I think we came third. The time that we got was probably not the time that we wanted. Next time we want to be aiming closer to 58, but always a good time with Kin. Had a bit of fun, tried a bit of shit, started some fights on the course. It was all good, all good.
And we've never actually trained Hyrox specifically, or no, I never really trained Hyrox specifically.
Could have been faster. Better.
But it's a learning curve, like all races. You know, sometimes you run a perfect race, sometimes you don't. I mean, there's no excuses. Just we didn't put the work in. I'll just put it at that.
59 minutes, 50 seconds. Kin Ho and
Yeah!
Yes, Victor!
I was not confident going in because I knew I was lighter, I wasn't as strong. I was looking at my watch every station. I had stitches, but I had to push through the next 4 stations, so I couldn't breathe. I was just telling Mikey, hey, I can't breathe, but I won't stop. Let's just keep running.
Oh, come on! Go, Mikey! Let's go, Mikey!
When we crossed the finish, I remember looking up. And I just couldn't, I thought my watch was wrong originally, but I looked up at the board, it says 1:03. I looked at Mikey, and then I was like, I was flexing in front of him. He was flexing too, because we weren't expecting that time. Like, as I said, goal time was 70 minutes, but we ended up running a 63 race that day. So very happy with our performance, man, really.
I was having stitches though. I was having stitches since lunches.
It was really cool to see everyone race. It was the first time, obviously, a lot of us were there together, so.
Go,
And you guys fucking smashed it, man. You guys killed it. And you saw him on the floor. That's how you're supposed to finish. If you don't look like that at the end, you didn't push hard enough. So it was more about seeing who could push themselves the furthest. And we had a lot of people racing, you know, their first solo races. So a bunch of the girls like Amanda, Bernice, Rosie, Kazumi, all hit PBs or had their first ever solo race. Nearly killed Sky. Sky was in a bad shape when he came off at the end, but very proud of him for finishing up.
Dude, you know how many fucking pictures of you dying on the wall balls there are?
Bro, I thought you were fucked.
I thought you were like, all right, just take me now. You're like on the floor, like ass up. Look at that camera. And then just look really scared for me, okay? Scared. Yeah.
Come on.
It was so sick seeing everyone rocking the DOP merch everywhere. You could see that there was a clear representation of the cult in the expo and running and supporting everyone. So excited to see more of that in the future as well and seeing everyone rocking the gear.
Some of these girls could kick my ass. They could kick your ass or something.
You got them. You fuck them up. You fuck them up. Lily and Mel's race. One word to describe how I felt. Stressed. They hadn't trained leading up to this. I think they spent like 2 weeks prior to this in Cambodia getting drunk, so there was really no expectation of anything.
Love you guys.
Smash it. Started their first lap. We knew from the get-go that they were strong.
Talk to each other, okay? Talk to each other.
Their runs were really good. Their stations, especially the ski ergs and the rows, all the ergs, were solid.
Straight up. Don't go backwards, okay? Straight down and up. There you go, Mel. Reach higher up, Mel, okay? Big chest at the top.
For the entirety of the race, they were first place every single time.
Right? Wait, there you go. A little bit, one more. There you go, go. Good job, lady. Okay, pace yourself.
Step back, use your legs.
Right, they came to every station first. Their runs were ridiculously quick, and I was trying to keep up with them, right? Trying to shoot them, trying to get photos.
Come on, man! Let's go, Mel!
Smashing it, Mel.
Okay. 2 more steps here, 2 more. One more.
We watched them go back and forth with the girls who were in second place throughout, so there was always this constant tug of war between first and second from the runs to the stations.
Until the very last station where I don't know what was going on. Wall balls were horrendous.
Fuck man, the wall balls. I love Lily and Mel, but man, their mobility they're about as stiff as a piece of wood. It's pretty bad. There was a big enough gap to actually close the win out. Benny was confident that we were gonna, you know, secure first. About a minute later, he came back in and was like, nah man, your girls are in trouble. They need to speed it up.
10 more, Lily! 10 more! Fucking go! Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go!
Yeah, I think Dan lost his voice, actually.
Come on, let's go! 3!
About 3 wall balls left to go. Mel and Lily switched over.
One more!
Lily has to grab her shoes because she took her shoes off because she has no mobility in her hips to do the wall balls.
I think the dive that Lily did at the end, I don't know if it saved the time, but it was definitely a fucking Instagram moment right there. Like, noteworthy highlight reel, bang, you know, smashed it.
There was a literal diving finish.
Same time.
A very unique experience, and I think I grew quite a few more grey hairs from that for sure.
We did it! Lily had to go and get her shoes at the end. I was like, bitch, cross the line.
Right, no matter how exhausted or shitty she says she feels, she's still working for it, so I'm proud of her regardless.
I think I died.
Huh?
I think I died.
You did.
Literally dived, but dived too.
Literally died, man. Yeah.
Who did the 100 wall ball? You or me? Me, because then I get to get my shoes. Oh yeah. You were gone. I was like at 97, I did my shoes. 98, did my shoes. I didn't want to touch it again.
I think they secured a world champ spot, so I think that's, at the end of the day, it's a happy ending, right?
And in first place at a time of 1 hour, 8 minutes and 29 seconds, we have Lee and Lily Jarvis.
Let's go,
Congratulations from Hong Kong as well. First place.
Lucky that we could actually pull through and they could secure their space in World Championships in Chicago.
Remember for next year.
I've been through a lot of different situations and scenarios in life, and that was definitely one of the more stressful ones.
It was pretty sick actually getting to see everyone support each other. I think that was honestly one of the highlights of the trip.
Cold shit, baby.
It was crazy to see everyone so dedicated, to be able to support everyone throughout the journey and support everyone whilst they're racing as well.
Even though I wasn't physically there, I thought it was exceptional.
Got Mike. Got Mike. That Mike? That's Mike. Got Mike. Come on, man. There, halfway there. Come on, push. Come on, push that shit!
I started telling the guys like, hey, let's shout DOP in 3, 2, 1, and then we're just in sync. And then it's just like DOP, DOP.
It was crazy to see the support, and honestly, I've never seen anything like it.
Me and Andy were actually, our voices were already raspy from all that shouting.
Come on, then, dig deep! Last lap!
I specifically remember doing the relay and Andy's head was popping up everywhere. Like every station that I was doing, somehow Andy was there.
Let's go, Ken! Pick that shit up! Ken, come on! Come on, then! Let's go! Drop break! Let's stop, dudes! Come on, buddy! Come on, let's go! I'm gonna fucking lose my voice by the end of this, man. Yeah, dude.
Probably the highlight of the trip for me is seeing everyone chanting DOP.
So the relay was actually a lot of fun.
It was myself, Ken, obviously, Nigel and Dom.
With Dom being injured with the hamstring and Nigel just being old, you know, like that was a great time actually. Like they pushed hard.
What really kind of pulled us through the pain cave was hearing everyone and seeing everyone just chanting throughout at each station.
Nigel!
You could always hear DOP. I remember for me anyway, I got to the wall ball section.
Come on, then! Stop 16! Let's go!
Everyone was there. There was like fucking 50 people there, all behind where I was doing the wall balls. And with all that kind of pressure, can't not do the wall balls unbroken. So powered my way through and just got it done.
At the end, with the wall ball station, all the boys together. And then everyone jumping over the line together. I think that was a bit of bromance there, so yeah, it's a good time.
Came third, which is all right for a bunch of old guys.
The time is 58 minutes and 34 seconds. Congratulations!
A fun experience nonetheless.
Please, today, please visit our...
We're a cult, but we're like a family here, man.
DOP, baby.
Commandments on the wall kind of speak for themselves, right? We're always here to support each other, no matter how much kind of trash that we talk at each other, right? We do think that everyone is capable of a little bit more, so I think that's pretty amazing to see.
Yo, what's up, DOP, baby?
Just keep pushing each other, keep being there for each other. You know, it's a true representation of what DOP is about.
It's pretty amazing to see the kind of community that these boys have built together.
Like 50 of us racing together. There's no other run clubs that do that shit.
You know, end of July, Hyrox Hong Kong, it's going to be a big event. I'm hoping to have like double the amount of numbers we had in Taipei. And then just take this whole thing to the next level again.
I think Taipei really cemented what we really believed in the terms of the types of people we are building and the community that we've fostered so far. Super excited to see what we can do moving forward, build on this momentum and see how big we can build this community, man. And obviously, after every race, we gotta go party hard.
Bitch, two-bone baby king, fucking me. I am here, ho, ice cream, booger, color, piss, sub-zero, no ho, hookers in my clique. We don't fear, ho. Lit, 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 lit. I got a way, I got a politic, I got a bait. Ain't no apology.
We're a fucking cult, man.
And the director now, make it clap.
Fuck those guys.
All right.
Shit, do you need to hold it? No, fuck.